What's up, guys? We are the Chain Lift. I'm Adam. He's Mark. Doing some weird poses.
Yes.
We're back with another Coaster Spotlight video. This time we're going to be diving down to Georgia
You suck.
to talk about Daredevil Dive Coaster located at Six Flags over Georgia.
Not under Georgia.
They should name Six Flags should name a park Six Flags under Alabama. Anyways, go ahead.
Okay.
No, before he goes, time out. Oh, if it was like Saved by the Bell and I said time out and everybody froze around me.
It didn't work.
Okay.
Time out.
Okay, so we're going to give you the stats, the history of the ride, our thoughts of the ride, and then we're going to rank it at the end of the video.
All right. It opened in 2011, the year of our Lord. It cost $9 million. It's a Gerstlauer Eurofighter. Not an Infinity Coaster, a Eurofighter.
Yeah.
Height of 95 feet.
Mm-hmm.
95-degree angle.
Yep.
They did it on purpose. 95, 95.
It makes it
Same
easier.
number.
Yeah.
And I'm going to round up 1 foot. And it's 2,100 feet.
Long. Yeah. The length.
Super long. Speed, 52 miles per hour. Inverts. Dive loop. Immelman. Heartline roll.
So that's 3.
Duration.
Counting 3.
Minute 40. That was not my best effort. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yes, so my thoughts on the coaster were it was really fun. And I've been on a couple of similar coasters with Hang Time, which is an infinity coaster. It's not exactly the same, but it's similar. And Lagoon, similar kind of style, but that you have
Wicked.
a launch. Yeah, Wicked. What did I say?
You said Lagoon.
I meant Wicked at Lagoon. Thank you. But I thought Daredevil Dive was really fun and one of the smoothest coasters I've ever been on in my entire life.
So we rode it more than once, but we rode it on a Friday night for the first time.
Yeah.
And just for like a single coaster ride, maybe not the coaster itself, maybe we got on its best day, but for a single coaster ride, my life, it was the smoothest ride I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, it was bizarrely smooth.
You know that in Mario Brothers, that like turtle that like floats around on a cloud.
Yeah.
And, like, those like
that goes back and forth.
those people. It was like you're like floating on a cloud across the train.
Well, it's something I noticed even waiting in the queue before we rode it. It's one of the quietest coasters, and in my mind, usually if something's quiet, it makes you think like, oh, it's like gliding, and my intuition was correct once again because we were gliding around that track.
We were a turtle in a rocket ship.
We were.
Not a cloud.
Yeah.
So do you want to know the most daring part about the coaster?
Yes, I do. Please tell me. Is it waiting to ride it?
Stole my thunder.
Okay.
It's walking up and seeing any semblance of a line.
Oh.
And still walking in.
Yeah.
So the worst part about this ride is not the ride itself.
Mm-hmm.
It's the ride ops.
Yeah.
It apparently gets 810 riders per hour. I would like to see that in action for real, though.
It's a lot more than I would guess because each train holds 6 riders, and that's it. And there's 3 trains. So, I mean, and when we were there, we'll give them full credit. They were cranking the trains out as fast as like the coaster can do with all the block braking and everything. But it's just slow. I mean, luckily we didn't have to wait long, but it felt like a long wait still, even though it was like 15, 20 minutes.
Like, when you walk in the queue, just even like halfway in,
Yeah.
I think there's a sign, I think it says like from this point forward, halfway in, it says like,
minutes.
was it 180 or 150 minutes?
180 minutes.
So,
No way I would wait that long. No way.
if you do go and you're curious about this coaster, that's one thing to keep in mind. Like, I would hit it maybe right in the morning.
Yeah. Don't save Goliath for a little bit later because that's the B&M Hyper, that's a people eater. So save that. I would go right to Daredevil Dive, or if you have a fast flash pass, use it for Daredevil. Daredevil Dive.
Yeah, I totally agree. The plaza looks great. I love the plaza. It has a really cool big it's a fighter jet school sign.
Yeah, it is cool.
Pointing to the entrance of the queue, which is really cool because the entrance of the queue, you actually walk right underneath, the really cool lift hill. And the lift hill is something to see. It has the big cool Daredevil Dive sign.
Yeah.
It's a great looking coaster. The stations pretty bare bones, but it's cool looking. It fits the theme. You got the hangar and the airplane-y guys with the microphones telling you to land thingy. What's those called?
Like the tower. The tower where people sit and they talk on their microphone and say,
"You're clear to land.
You're clear to land.
Get off my plane."
Oh, here's the board. Yeah. Before we get into our ranking, I'll just say my favorite parts. I don't know if I cover this.
It's the drop.
And then my second favorite part is the final inversion, that heartline roll. You get some good hang time because you go through it pretty slow, and it's really fun.
Yeah.
And you feel like you're falling out of your seat. The trains are the comfortable restraints.
Yep, very comfortable.
Yeah.
Very smooth ride. Butter smooth. Butter smooth.
Do you like lift hills where you go straight up in the sky like that?
I don't mind them.
I don't. It's different. It builds some anticipation. And you could tell, like, riding with the general public or, watching people ride it, it freaks them out.
Yeah.
It really does. It's good. It's a good build-up.
Yeah, it's good. All right, I guess I will get to go first, which is a rare occurrence. So I would say of any coaster I've ever been on, this is probably the least offensive coaster I've ever been on. And what I mean by that is, like when I got, there's nothing bad about it. There's nothing particularly good about it. It's just like, it's cool. Yeah. Like, I got off, and it's like, oh, yeah, it's cool. And then, I never thought about it again. It's just, it's a roller coaster. I don't know what else to say about it. It's totally fun. It's totally fine. It's not going to blow you away by any means. You're not going to hate it. I find it hard to believe anybody actually hates this ride because there's nothing to hate about it.
Right.
I mean,
yeah, I agree.
There's nothing to love about it either. It's a good coaster.
They should put your quote on their website. It's a roller coaster.
And it is a 7 out of 10 roller coaster.
Yeah, that's good. I agree with you. I also will give it a 7 out of 10. I think what you're saying is exactly right. It's just the right amount of speed and intensity and thrills. I think everyone will like it. I didn't see anything that would make someone not like it as far as it being uncomfortable or whatever, unless they don't like the drop or something. But
or you hate red and yellow.
Right, or if you don't like red and yellow, or you hate airplane themed coasters, then you probably won't like this one.
No.
But other than that, it's good. I give it a 7 out of 10 as well.
Hey, it's cool.
Hey.
All right.
So,
Twitter, Instagram, cheeseburger, beer. I've done that one before.
Yeah.
Anyway, chain lift, all the socials, podcast.
Yeah.
The chain lift.
We got shirts for sale. You can find the link on our Twitter page. Leave a comment below if you've been on Daredevil Dive. Let us know what you think of the ride. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Leave a like. We appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Amusement parks, roller coasters, main attraction, entertaining satisfaction. We are the